Hello Pisces, welcome to your reading for the month of March. I forgot what month we were in for a second. This is your love reading for the month of March. And before I get started, guys, I was doing a little meditating over your guys' reading, and this song crossed my head. It was the artist his name is Eden, and the song is called Float. And overall, when you get a chance, you can go ahead and listen to the song yourselves. The overall energy of this reading, I mean, before even hearing this song, it's very, I don't want to say wish-washy, where it's like your person, right? The person that you're thinking about or inquiring about in this reading. I don't feel like the way they feel about you is wish-washy. I think it's the way they're going about you is wish-washy, if that makes sense to you guys. Excuse me, I'm like still getting over a chest cold, so I might be losing my voice here and there. But I didn't want to go another day without doing a reading because I missed too many days. So I just want to catch up with all the different signs. So anyway, it's not a negative wish-washy. I feel like it's more, and remember that the energies can work in different ways. So it could be your energy or it could be your other person's energy. You know which one belongs to you. Just take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. But someone is definitely feeling this, like I heard spirit say, pull back. Excuse me. It's a lot of like, and then no wait. Okay, let me just, no wait. And you'll definitely hear it in the song. It was very, how they feel about you is real and they know it, but it's almost like this pullback, and I don't know if it's something from their past or their own fear. I just heard spirit say their own fear of how much they care about you. How much they care about you scares them. And they're in this place where they're like ready, and they're just kind of like you let me know when you're ready and I'll be ready. Isn't that kind of funny though? Because they're the ones that are kind of like, that's just funny to me. But it's okay, no judgment. People go through what they go through, right? And they handle situations and things that the way that they handle them. That's what makes them them. Whatever makes you you, right? So definitely find out what this pullback is about with Pisces person. I don't know. I just seen. I don't know what you call that dog. It was gray. You know, Lady in the Tramp movie? I always say the dog that looks like an old man, but the cutest little old man. I don't know what that... Schnauzer? Is that what they're called? Do one of you guys have that dog, or do they have that dog? It was weird. That was so random. I just seen that dog in my head, like... That's for somebody. Some of you are also going through a transformation. This is a love reading, but Spirit wanted me to let you know that there's some type of transformation that is happening in your life. For some, that's probably, I heard that is what has called them to you. So that's probably what's calling your soulmate in, guys. And if it is that they're slow moving, or they're kind of like, there's some times where you're like, yo, are they really into me, bro? Like, their vibe is giving, like, confused. Maybe player, but I don't think that's what it is. I don't feel that. It's like, well, they just flying out for you guys. For some of you, I'm going to take these. I don't care that they came out. For some of you, it's like they're almost waiting for something. I'm sorry. I feel like that light is annoying, so I'm just gonna... For some of you, it's almost like they're waiting for an event to occur, or they're waiting for something, or they're... I heard a reaction for some reason. Some of them must be testing you. They might be testing you. They might be trying to see how you're going to act for some reason. And that's what's going to get them to, like, decide on the movement, or when they decide to make this movement. I don't know why I keep feeling like it's just like they're waiting on something. They're waiting on an event. They're waiting on... Or someone's going to be asking you to go out with them somewhere. And it's like, it's really weird. It's like based on how you act, the way you carry yourself is how they're going to move in the future. I don't know. That makes no sense. It kind of does, it kind of doesn't. But there's something. They see something with you, and they're just about ready, Spirit is saying. They're just... I just heard they just didn't tackle something yet. Whatever that means, right? So over here, we have the Six of Cups energy right here. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm annoying. It hurt. My throat hurts so bad. And it's been like, no matter what I do, it's just been doing the same thing. Usually if I like make a tea or something, it kind of soothes it, but it's just been like nonstop. It's so annoying. And we're just getting this cold weather out of nowhere, so that hasn't been helping either, especially those strong winds. Wheel of Fortune and the Temperance. That's in your guys' first row. So when it comes to this person, I feel like there's a lot of balance that needs to take place. Something off the bat. For some of you, that thing that they're looking for, I think they're trying to see. They're very like, I heard the word analytical. They can be very like left brain, logical thinkers. You might be a Capricorn. I heard Scorpio. It's like someone who's very like by the book and very like I want, like, they're like a person who makes lists, or they're a person who's very organized, not only in their personal lives, but in everything else around them. And I heard everyone that they include into their life. So if you are someone who is involved in their life, they want to make sure, I heard that you dot your T's and Q's. Is that what people say? Am I saying that right? It's like they just want to make sure everything's aligned. Are they controlling? I'm sorry, I thought I heard a fucking tornado. Okay, I just want to make sure, bro. I'm in Florida. I'm scared. It's been windy as shit all day. It's been knocking shit over, and it's kind of worries me, and I don't want to get hit with a tornado in the middle of fucking reading. That'd be crazy. What was I saying? Yes, so there's someone who is very like organized, dotting their P's and Q's, or whatever it is that people say. And it's not coming, I don't feel nothing bad. Like, I don't feel like it's from a bad place. And some of you might feel like it might be questionable because you're not, it's like they're thinking all these things, right? Their fucking mind's going, but they're not saying anything to you. They're kind of like in the dark. So it's like, yeah, this is all nice, right? We see the reading and like pretty cards, but he's not acting like he or she, you're just like almost like back burner, like in the back of like seeing it all. And you're just like, it's not making sense to you because you're not seeing it, because they're not, for some reason, maybe they're not someone who communicates well. But they see all these great things when it comes to you guys. I mean, with the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, they can see a future with you. Some of you guys may have children, and maybe that's what they're taking into consideration, which is completely valid. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure the shit by my window doesn't get knocked down. Okay, maybe some of you guys have children and they're taking consideration of like all the moves that need to be made to make your guys' lives easier and for you guys to come together for some reason, right? Then in the next row, we have the Tower card, the Four of Wands, and the Death card. There's something that has to occur. And I said this before I pulled out the cards. It's like this thing that needs to happen, something that they need to see, whatever the fuck it is that they need to like get over or like kind of like put two and two together as to how you guys can come together in like a committed thing. Because I feel like for a lot of you, now, if this doesn't resonate with you, don't make it try to be. But I feel like you guys aren't in like a commitment yet. It's more like dating, getting to know each other, right? But I feel like you guys known each other for a while already. But this is more like, you know, the steps that you take before you get into a full-blown commitment. So I feel as though that there's just this last thing that needs to happen to kind of like bring everything together. I don't know why this Tower is here, so let's find out, Spirit. Why is the Tower card here for their situation with Pisces? I mean, for Pisces, with Pisces. Okay, one more, please. Oh, you wanted to fly out? Okay, interesting. All right. Don't judge me. This isn't liquor. This is my moon bottle where I like do all my wishes. I ran out of this water. My throat hurts so bad, guys. This moon water better heal me. Wait, why is this Seven of Swords here? No, that's not what it is. I feel like this is in your energy. I feel like this is their energy where they have to somehow dig deep within themselves to become the magician. To become the magician, to stop playing this back and forth with you. And it's not that they're doing it on purpose. I think it's just something that they're going within themselves that they have to kind of like go through to see things clearer. Because at the end, you have the Four of, in the middle, in the middle row overall, you have the Four of Wands and the Death card, which signifies new beginning. So all these things need to happen before this new beginning can happen. Being able to see this life with you, being able to see this new beginning. It's like something's clouding their judgment for some reason. Whoa, I didn't see that until now. This is pretty cool. You guys have Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, all in one row at the last of it. And you have, I have two more that I haven't pulled out. Those were the extra ones that popped out. Excuse me. Money, money, money. Let's pull out these two, see what's going on. Interesting. Okay. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here? You know, you guys don't understand how crazy it sounds right now. I mean, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it sounds crazy outside. I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's I'm pulling so many energies from other people as well too, but I feel like whoever this person is, they could be like famous or something. Let me find out y'all messing with someone famous. Or someone like who's in the public eye. Someone with money. Spirit just shared, this is someone who is surprised by how they feel about you because they had it going on for themselves for so long that it's almost like when they met you or when they interacted with you and you guys had like a moment or something, it was like they weren't expecting this. They weren't even looking for it. And maybe that's why they're struggling. They drive me crazy. That's probably why they're struggling, because they're probably over here being successful, living their lives. And here you come, just just being, your bad self. And they're just like, I need to do something to get her. I need to do something to get him. Like, this is, like, I can't let this person go. I just heard they're if they make a move quickly out of nowhere, it's because they're afraid of someone else snatching you up. And there might be someone around, and you probably know about this person. And that's what scares the fuck out of them. And that's probably what's going to make them move quicker, knowing that how much of a catch you are and how you can't be on the market like that too long, because you're going to get snatched up, because they know, like, yo, Pisces, like, I can't sleep on this person, or someone else is going to take him or her. I just heard options. So you guys may have options too, right? And maybe that's what they see and that's what they know. And maybe that's why they're feeling this pressure of like, yo, I need to get it moving, or Pisces is going to be off the damn market and I can't even like find her or find him anymore. I definitely need to check the weather. I'm just worried that I'm not trying to get hit with no tornado. Me and my son asleep in the middle of the night. We hear fucking a tornado rolling through. That was my outside door just flung open. That scared the fuck out of me. Okay. I have to figure out how to close that door. Okay, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Oh, I'm so distracted tonight. I'm so sorry, guys. Tonight is like a weird night for me. And this cough isn't helping. Over here with my liquor bottle. Joking. Okay. Freaking dog's hair. Let's pull up some more, because I just feel like this is a very interesting read for Pisces. We're only 17 minutes in, so let's get a little bit more here. What can we get from Pisces? For Pisces. Oh, I got two. Okay. We have soulmate. You have found your romantic counterpart. So if you guys are wondering if they are it, they are it. This is your true love. Okay? So you guys, I feel like already knew this. They know it too. And you guys probably feel a little bit iffy about it because they're in their energy just being weird and like, it seems indecisive. It seems indecisive, but it's not that they're indecisive about you, Pisces. It's like, it's more of like, they're indecisive of how to go about this energy. It's new to them. It's like this like, you have to understand when certain people are like living their lives and being satisfied being alone, this happens a lot, where they're just so happy. And these are the people that you want to fuck with, because who wants someone who's super clingy and up your ass all the time, right? Someone who doesn't have goals or anything going on for themselves. Someone who's doing something productive with themselves in their lives or for whatever, right? They're happy being alone. That's what I'm trying to say. Someone who's satisfied with that, they love themselves so much that they don't seek it out from anyone else. You know, there's a lot of people out here like they're in relationships and still feel lonely and still feel, you know, because of their own stuff that they're healing from or they're trying to get over. And they're looking for love in all the wrong places and the wrong people. And then come to find out, they never even wanted to be in a relationship in the first place because they were just trying to fill a void. This is for someone specific. They were trying to fill a void, to feel validated for some reason. And that had nothing to do with what they truly needed or wanted. So this person is what I'm trying to say is this is a person who is satisfied with where the fuck they're at. They don't need no man. They don't need no woman to make them feel validated or to feel worth anything because they see their worth. They know what they bring to the table. They were living their lives, doing their thing, probably doing something they're super passionate about. This is for someone very specific. This is someone who's like I was saying, like being in the public eye, like they must be really good at what they fucking do to the point where they're like famous or they're like very popular with a lot of people. They're in the public eye, like people are watching them, you know? So it can be positive and negative, I just heard. And what I mean is not them, like them being in the public eye, but that's for everyone, right? There's always gonna be negative, and especially like haters and stuff like that, especially if they do so well for themselves. But because they're in that energy, it's like, I think that's how they came and found you. Like, I feel like that's how you guys kind of found each other, because they weren't looking for it. It was just something that just sort of happened, right? And you correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, but that's the energy that I'm feeling. That they were just kind of like living their life, and you guys just happened to like, or I'm hearing, for some of you, you guys knew each other from the past, and somehow you guys connected recently or like a few months ago, and it's just you guys just been kind of like chilling and seeing each other ever since. Let's get another card here before we end. I was gonna do another reading after this. I don't think so. My voice keeps like leaving me, but it's been a couple of days since I did a reading, so I'm trying to catch up. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces and their connection and their person that they're thinking about right now? What do we have for Pisces? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. I'm going to pull out one more. So being in that energy of being flirtatious and, you know, in moments where, like, you guys can kind of be like, I just heard if you guys are, like, both very busy people, like, send that flirty text. Send that flirty, like, the cute little, you know, little selfie, like, just thinking about you, babe. You know, get all cute. Get your little makeup on, your cute little top to show, you know, all the nice. You know what them guys like, or you know, like, what women like, hey, babe, thinking about you. People love that shit, bro. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, like, we love that. Like, I think that's what brings, like, that energy, that love, that playfulness, you know? Like, people love that. And you guys, you know, operate. Spirit is enticing you to operate in that energy. Children, your love life is being affected by children. What did I say? I feel like for a lot of you, it's either they have kids or you have kids, or both of y'all might have kids. So they're trying to figure out, like, how am I going to, like, bring this together? And I kind of feel like I talked about this in your guys' last reading, or maybe another reading. I don't know. But they're definitely thinking about it, guys. They're pondering. They're what do you call it? Like, their gears are going. They're really pondering on your guys' connection. I don't think you guys have anything to worry about. Just stay in that, like, flirtatious energy. Sorry, I got really quiet. It was kind of creepy because the wind was blowing like crazy. That was quiet. I just have this fear because I've never been through a tornado, and they always say it gets really quiet, and then supposedly it sounds like a train is outside. I don't know. I've never been through one, but I'm really scared. I seen Twister, y'all. I ain't trying to end up like that. Oh my God. That scared me. I'm done, bro. I'm just gonna go to bed after this reading. I'm tired of being scared. It's just the door. I'm tripping. I forgot what the hell I was saying. I was so scared. Yeah, it's just the door. It's just... Yeah, guys, it's getting crazy out here. I'm gonna let you go. But yes, like I was saying really quick, continue in this energy. Enjoy yourselves, be in your playfulness, being like very childlike. Just, have fun with it, guys. Like, everything doesn't have to be so damn serious. Stop overthinking, because there's someone definitely in this connection who's overthinking, and I kind of feel like it's you guys. But it could be both. It could be both. But don't allow that, Spirit just said, don't allow that to dictate your future. Remember, what you think about in here brings it onto this plane, brings it into the physical realm. So you don't want to bring anything, you don't want to manifest something that you don't want due to her negligence and being fearful and being paranoid and being full of anxiety. Things are going to happen the way that they're supposed to, guys. At the end of the day, like, wouldn't you want to be with someone who wants to be with you? Not because they feel forced to, or because you're kind of like egging them on or being like, hey, what's going on? Like, so are we going to get together or what? Are you going to commit to me or what? Are you going to... Just let it unfold. And if they are a masculine energy, if they are a male, I would say allow the male. I've always said this to all women or whoever's dealing with a masculine energy, is that masculine energy, they like to chase. They like to be, the hunters. Let them hunt, girl. Let them hunt. Let them look for you. Let them find you. I'm not saying to play a game and be like manipulative or anything, but when someone really wants you, they're gonna put in the work. They will. And if they're a little bit slow moving at first, that's totally normal too. But you allow them to be in their masculine energy so that they do what they have to do, so that they step into their role as a masculine to fight for you and want you. And if they don't, then they're not it. And that's okay too. But we're definitely talking about someone who is like, they want you and they know it. I think they're just kind of like trying to figure out how to kind of like, how are we going to put our lives, how are me and Pisces going to put our lives together? How are we going to figure this thing out? That being said, putting the cough drop in my mouth, I'm done for the night. So I hope you guys have a great month, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.